What's happening, everybody? Welcome back and thanks for watching. So in the last video we rocked out. We got most of everything done on the height sensors. We got the fuel pump done, the intercooler piping done, the height sensors pretty much done. I've got a little bit to do on this one. I might have to flip it over because I faced it towards the steering knuckle, and I don't know if I want to connect it there. But we're going to finish up this front passenger side wheel. I've already got the battery charger on. We did paint, finally get some more paint, and we painted up the end caps for the side skirts. We're going to get those on today, and maybe the carbon fiber splitters that go down the sides. Let's see here. I really want to get this car on the ground and do the dance, do the ECU learning curve for the Accuair air management system. But to do that, I've also got to replace one of the power wires in the back for the air compressors, because it's a really skinny line and I noticed it was heating up last time. So I'm going to replace that with a 10 gauge wire. And then if we can get the height sensors and the ECU dance going, then we're gonna try and start the car today. Yeah, we're gonna try and start the car today. I still need an exhaust, so it'll be loud and obnoxious and everything. But I really want to get this thing started. That'll just give me a little bit more peace of mind. The body should be pretty much all done today with the end caps and the side splitters. I do have to still weld the top on the wing support. It's also the structure to lock the hatch, and I'll need to get some Areocatch hood pins, the lockable ones like we got on the hood. I'm going to put one back there so we can lock the hatch also. And I'm also going to weld a plate, well, not weld a plate, cut a plate big enough for a wing. We're not going to go with a wing before I deliver it because I just can't afford it right now, but we are definitely going to get all that stuff done. I really want to get this car on the ground today, get the Accuair air management system learned, and get some full droop, full raise, and adjust all the suspension. And I think that that's about all I'm going to fix up all of the crap underneath the shelf again, because I had to take it all apart to get the fuel pump switched out, which we actually didn't have to switch out, so that was just a huge waste of time. But I'm going to get that all fixed back up and put back together, get the shelf down, get the nitrous tanks back in. We're going to try and work. I've got a lot of time today. It's 8:30 in the morning. I've got probably until 6 or 8:30 tonight, or as long as I really want to work. Obviously I'm going to have to eat at some point, but we might just run out and grab an In-N-Out burger, because I really want to get this car on the ground, functioning, started, and everything today, or at least this weekend. I've got today and tomorrow. I'm gonna be smoking this car. So let's get into it. All right, we got the wheels back on, the nitrous tank and the air tank back inside. We got it fired up, got the compressors on and filled up. Everything's under pressure now. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing on the ground. And then I think we're going to have to watch it dance. Then we'll be able to adjust all the shocks and struts and everything, and hopefully, like literally, set this thing literally on the ground. And I'll still have to put it back on the jack stands because I still have to button up all of the fuel lines and wires, all for the height sensors underneath. Well, well, it's on the ground now. It looks really, really high. I got it high. So now, unfortunately, I did take the shocks and readjust stuff. So let's go ahead and drop it, and hopefully we don't crunch anything. All right. I know we're not going to crunch nothing in the back, so I'm going to go ahead and take this control pad. Hopefully you guys can see it. And I'm going to go ahead and jump the rears. Ooh. Ooh. I heard something crunch. Let's go see if we touched something. Oh. Oh. Well, that sucked. So the something that cracked was the height sensor. I think I'm in trouble now. Oh man. What a bummer. And I don't know why I've got so much freaking toe. I guess it has to be like that to tuck it up under. Man, I see that bracket and that height sensor I just put on. And I guess the bar was a little too long and it put a bind on it and broke it. So what a bummer. Now let's see if we break the front. Hopefully not. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the front. Yep, I just did. I broke the front. Oh man. Oh man, you guys got to see this. This is awesome. Jeez. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. I mean, I heard the same clack in the front than I did in the back, so I'm assuming we can actually go down quite a bit in the back more. Oh yeah, there we go. That's full droop. That looks really good. I don't think I have to adjust anything. What do you guys think? I mean, I probably could droop the back a little more to get the sides a little further down, but I don't think we're going to get much more out of the front. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. We'll try and get a little bit more down, but unfortunately, I've got to pick it back up and see what we broke. But holy cow, I like seeing this thing on the ground. Now, I'm not a really tall guy. I'm 5'10", but this car is low. It's small. I love seeing it on the ground. I can't get over how awesome it looks. And while it's on the ground, I'm going to go ahead and shut the hatch and try and get a good picture of what it's going to look like. Now the hatch isn't all the way closed because I got wires and stuff running out of it. I'll take these interior parts off. I really want to push it outside and wash it. Yeah, this thing is filthy. But wow, she looks good. Unfortunately, all those awesome height sensors I just put on, I guess drooping them down, I didn't jack up and make sure that the arms swung all the way up and down. And unfortunately, I think what happened is when it came down, it put it in a bind and just broke it right off of the height sensor. I hope I didn't damage the height sensor. I hope it's just the little plastic clips, because if I damage the height sensor, that's going to be a lot more money to get replacement parts. They're close. Accuair is right down the hill in San Bernardino, but I'm kind of bummed out. Because I am so tight on money right now. We're getting stuff done. It's looking really, really good. I think I have enough right now to order the HKS super sequential blow-off valve. And then we need a boost controller, a few other minor pieces, water lines for the turbo, and stuff like that. And we're real close to being done. I'd say probably another, well, I don't know now with the height sensors, but I'd say probably another $2,000 and we'd be golden. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the graphics right away or the wing right away like I wanted to. That shit is all high dollar stuff. The graphics are $2,000 and the wing I think is like 37 or close to 4,000. But yeah, we're gonna wait on all that. My son, oh my god, it's already July 19th, and we've come a long way. I need seat brackets. I need to put the console together. I need to get it fired up and running. We're gonna try and do that today. She's looking good, but I think I just cost us a little bit more money. And now, unfortunately, there's no way we can make it dance. Because we broke the height sensors. What a bummer. That was like my main goal today, is get this thing fired up and get this thing to dance. And now it doesn't look like we're going to get it to dance. I love how low it is though. I might be able to get just a little bit more out of it, but I'm not exactly sure. As far as the man, what a bummer. I am super bummed. Wow, that took a really long time to air up. I don't exactly know why. Uh-oh, something's not right. I might be a little low on air because the fitting to the nitrous tank is leaking. And I hope this noise canceling mic is working well because the compressors are on. But the front is not going up and down the way it's supposed to. It drops fast. I've got big line. I didn't use the quarter. I think we went with 3/8 line all the way around. That's so sick. Yep, I broke this one. But the actual sensor itself is still on the car, or still on the chassis. I put those in with rib nuts. They're pretty awesome. I don't think that I'm gonna break those, but the arms that come off of them, well, this one didn't break. Okay, so it looks like I broke the front passenger side and the rear driver side, but I think I'm gonna go get something to eat and take a break because I'm kind of frustrated right now. I took a break, I left, I went and grabbed something to eat, and I went and tried to find some spark plugs, or not spark plugs, spark plug wires. And I tried to find a throttle bracket. I was just kind of irritated when we broke all of the work that I did in the last week or so, putting the height sensors on and getting everything all buttoned up and awesome and ready to do the dance, and then dropped it and broke them, or broke 2 of the 4. Now I got to go to Universal Air in San Bernardino and get new height sensor. I believe they're the arms. We're going to get this thing back up in the air, get the wheels ripped back off of it, and see how much damage we did. Hopefully not too much. Hopefully it's just the plastic arms that are on the height sensor itself. And then Monday I'll have to go down there and find out how much replacements are. I really wanted to get this thing out and wash it and everything buttoned up, but that's not going to happen. So I'm still going to try and start it. We're going to get it up, the wheels ripped off of it, and see how much damage we did. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, we're getting ready to start this thing up. I went back there, I tightened up the fuel line, did a couple of things, made sure everything was connected in here, made sure all the spark plug wires were golden. I really need a win. After breaking those height sensor arms, I'm kind of frustrated today. So cross your fingers, guys. I hope this thing starts. Now, I don't have an exhaust, and I don't have water in the engine yet because I need to still get the water lines for the turbo and the wastegate. So if it does start, which I'm really praying it does, if it does start, we'll be shutting it right back off. Please, please, please. Well, that's a start. Let's run a little bit now. Okay. Well, it ran a little bit. I'm super excited. Okay. So at least it's starting. It's alive. I'm jazzed. I'm super, super excited. But it started, and I'm happy now. Now we're gonna try and get more happy. We're gonna rip the wheels off and see how many of those little plastic arms. I'm hoping that's all it is. We're gonna check out those and see how badly I screwed things up in here. But we started the car today. It's alive. I am super excited. But we did break shit, so I'm super frustrated too. All right, guys, let's write some stuff down. So we got air leak, fuel leak, compressor power wire, and then over here we'll write HKS BOV 2 to 2.5 jammer for IC pipe. What did I say we needed? Oh, the mass airflow sensor or MAP sensor. I don't know which one. MAF/MAP GM style round. And then the throttle bracket. Okay, so I got the air leak at the tank. I got the fuel leak underneath to the hard line, which I wasn't going to fix that because I was just going to run an AN line all the way forward, but not 100% sure about that yet. I'm trying to get this car done. I'm running out of time. It's already the 19th. I have until the 1st. I highly doubt it's going to be done, but I'm going to try like hell. Air leak, fuel leak, compressor, power wire. There was one more thing in here. What was it? All right, but these are, oh, and the height sensor. EIGHT. All right, so there's our little list. Hopefully we can get a few things knocked out on that today. Yeah, so, I mean, I did hit my goals. I got her on the ground and got her started. Too bad we destroyed a bunch of shit while we were doing it. All right, well, I'm super excited. We did get the car running today. I shut it off real quick because we still need all the water lines to get water in it. But I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.